Senator Bliss, Representative Priest, and other members of the Judiciary Committee. My name is Charles Mitchell. I'm from Cumberland, and this is my family. John LaBrie, my partner of 19 years, and our 5 children. We appreciate the opportunity to speak to you today. By way of introduction, I am a psychiatrist and the medical director of a mental health agency in Cumberland County. John is the executive director of an educational nonprofit in Portland. And our 5 kids are first to 9th grade in the Cumberland Public Schools. John and I met in Fort Kent. I was the medical director of the psychiatry service at Northern Maine Medical Center, and John ran the food service at UMFPA. Fort Kent is John's hometown, a beautiful place, and a wonderful place to fall in love, even for 2 guys. Like many of you, I was once young and in love, and I am blessed that our relationship has grown stronger and deeper over the years. Over these last 2 decades, we've done a lot. In time, we left Fort Kent, sadly for the reason so many leave St. John Valley, for work and educational opportunities, and settled in southern Maine. John pursued graduate school, earning his doctorate in education. At the same time, our family grew and grew. 16 years ago, our beautiful daughter Meg was born in California, followed 2 years later by our daughter Maya in Texas. Then 2 more years, Corey came from Vietnam. Finally, 5 years ago, we adopted our last 2, Luis and Gabriela from Guatemala. We are here today, as we should be, for our children and our family. Our friends are perhaps much like your friends, mostly parents of kids our kids' ages, people we know from down the street, from the playground, from school, from church. Mostly we're dads, driving kids to sports practice, helping with homework, worrying because our oldest has found a young man, and will be driving this summer. We are a family. A family maybe more like yours than you think. A few years ago, we spent a year in British Columbia. After the year, we brought the family back home to Maine, but while in BC, we did something we couldn't do here. We got married. And it made a difference. It makes a difference to be recognized by your community as a family every bit as much as the couple next door. It makes a difference for your children to be able to say that their parents are married, and their family is as good and legitimate as their friends' family. It makes a difference to the young people growing up to know that whatever sort of person they are, that they are entering a world that will respect them and respect their family. I would be very grateful for your support of LD 1020. Thank you.